Hello, my name is Raxamelius, and we're going to start off the episode a little different today. The stream this morning. Man, I don't know if any of you. I'm not a huge football guy. I go and watch it with my buddies, and oh my gosh, I just saw the best meme ever. If you watched the Thursday night football game with the Chargers against the Vikings, and everybody knows I'm from Minnesota, and I cheer for the Vikings. I hope for the best for them. I saw the best meme. It was Drago from Rocky IV. And the meme goes, this is the coach of the Vikings on leaving in Carson Wentz in that game. Dude, I felt so bad for him. Oh, my gosh. The meme, if he dies, he dies. KO. So funny. Oh, my God. All right. Nobody gets that joke. That's okay. We're dropping off some lumber. Why don't we do that? Let's drop this lumber off right like this. And I think we're going to I think this is going to be the best way to do it. Hopefully there's no tragedy. And, oh, it took it all. Good. Where are we here? Let's see. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Wagon builder. Ooh. We can put in a lot more planks long. Interesting. I want to show you this as well. Quick, while we're in here. Look at the lower right. It says fabric. Now that was weird. Oh my gosh, so this changed. It said that, oh yeah, well, progress is 17.7% done. I don't know. It said, let's go back in here and no rope. Yeah, it didn't use any fabric. Used like something, yeah, not much. Good. Okay. So we got more long planks on here. Do we dare? I got some more long planks like stuck right in the middle there. But I'm a little concerned about these planks. Okay, let's just do it. Wish me luck. Okay, we're just gonna go through and point. Okay, did we make it? Oh boy, I think we ran into trouble. We might be in trouble here. This was a bad idea. Can we make it out? Do we have? Uh-oh. I can't. I'm stuck. Okay, let's go this way now. Can we make it out? Uh-oh. Oh, you see the one plank, the beam kind of stuck out there. Give me, oh boy. Can we back out? Ooh, maybe we can back out. Good. Okay, this is just a quality start to now this is all my fault. Last episode, if you watched, we ran, okay, good. Oh, look at that. And this is not too bad. Good. Let's straighten this thing out. Let's back it up and get out of this area. This is some serious driving here. You ready? Are you ready? You're ready. I'm ready. Let's get some driving done. Let's get this thing turned around here. Come on. Use this little area here. We got this. Good. Okay, straighten it out. Okay, now let's go like this. We can straighten it out like this. This little area is a godsend here, isn't it? Good. All right. Oh, I thought we were clear. We're almost clear. There we go. We made it. Oh. All right, let's take this all out to the warehouse and sell out the rest. How about that? How are we looking on the long planks now? Whoops, I just had it up. Long planks, what do we got? Ooh, we can take a lot more. Interesting. That takes a lot of long planks. Good. It can, if you're a veteran of the series, thank you for being a veteran. I appreciate it. Welcome back. And if you're not a veteran to the series, then I will tell you that we're just waiting on rope to get these wagons going is the big thing. The rope is what we are waiting on. We've got a little bit of wool over at our sheep, but not enough to get us through a whole nother pallet. So we're just kind of waiting for Lisa Texas Lovely Lassos, which is our rope maker, to get us going. So we're just going to bring this over. The rest of this we're just going to sell off. There is a little bit of wood, tiny bit of wood left over at the sawmill. I got a lot of this done between episodes, and I thought, honestly, I put this on because I thought that maybe, just maybe, we weren't going to be able to fit all this inside the wagon builder shed there, and I'd have to use the forklift to get them off. But fortunately for us, we can just unload them straight in there, so that's good. Unfortunately, we don't get paid for all that. Of course, we know that, but we're going to get paid for the wagon once it's done. Kermit the Smog is in the house. Good morning, Kermit the Smog. How is your day going? Mine is fantastic after I don't know if you were hanging around in this for that meme, but oh my goodness, I just saw the best meme from the football game last night. Again, I'm not a football guy, but I watched with my friends, and I felt bad for Carson Wentz last night. Oh, man. He's just like getting destroyed. Oh. Drago. If he dies, he dies. Oh, so good. Okay, let's talk about that separately. Rocky IV. Is that the best Rocky movie? I grew up in the 80s. I was a big believer in the Soviet Union was the devil and was the evil. They were the big evil. And I'm not saying they were. I'm not going politics here. It's just the way it was in the 80s. Soviet Union is the big evil, and then Drago comes in to fight Rocky. He kills Apollo Creed. Are you serious? He killed Apollo Creed. If he dies, he dies. I can't say it right. I should say it better. If he dies, he dies. Well, I don't know. Oh my gosh. That's a good movie, though. Rocky IV. That's a beauty. That is a beauty. And then Rocky goes into the Soviet Union to fight Drago. Oh my gosh. You can't write any better than that. That's amazing. All right, we're going to the warehouse. Let's talk Farming Simulator. How about that? We're doing a Farming Simulator stream. Maybe we should talk about Farming Simulator. Hey, good morning, Mr. Kenton 2009. How are you doing this morning? A Rax type person. I love it. I love it. Right here. Okay, we almost missed it, but we didn't. We're good. That statement exudes happiness. Morning Rax type person. Only happy people type like that. That's amazing. Welcome aboard, Mr. Kenton 2009. Thanks for joining us. We're kind of having an odd start to the show here. I was going to wait until July to start the stream. But as you can see, we are forecast to have a tornado. So is that something that we want to hang out in June and see what happens with the tornado? I mean, we're not going to hang around a tornado forever, but I want to see where this thing goes. Live. Oh, we got to change this back. Here's something, too. Let's talk about this. Is this something that I see other content creators turning these on and off all the time? Like, they turn it off because they don't want to see it all the time, but then they turn them back. They turn them on and if they need them, and then they turn them back off. I don't know. I just leave them on. I feel like it doesn't really ruin anything. But that's just me. All right, we got some cash. Yes, we did. Not much cash. We're still under 300,000. Wasn't the biggest load. We dropped off all those long planks, so of course, wasn't the biggest load at all. And now we're gonna get this back with this big old heavy forklift in the back. Let's get back to Busy Beaver boards. I've never noticed. The dotted lines are weird. Why are they not all straight on a line? That's really weird. I've never noticed that. They kind of zigzag. You seen that? I'm so observant this morning. It's unbelievable. Mr. Kenton says, I'm good. When did they start the at instead of... Oh, it's there. The at is there. Oh. Interesting. I think we are that maybe is a transition to this vertical stream business. Really soon we'll be able to do both a horizontal and vertical stream at the same time. I looked when I got this stream going, and that option was not available to me yet that I could see. Let me tab out here real quick and see if I can change it right now. I don't think I'll be able to. Oop, nope. This is where we drop off lumber. Yep. We want to go over here where we pick up lumber. We drop off logs there, excuse me. So let's do it. I'm going to real quick tab out. It'll take me 2 seconds once we get this thing parked. And I'm going to see if that option had come up, but I just missed it. But I think that's probably what this at business is, Mr. Kenton. Thank you for asking. I hadn't noticed, and Lisa had brought that up yesterday or 2 days ago when I streamed. Where's the ads? And I didn't have ads, and now I have ads. So maybe that means I'll be able to do this streaming business. Let's do this. We tab out real quick, so you'll still be able to hear me, but it looks like the game's paused, I think is what you're going to see. And I am going to go in here and... what now? Let's go back. Here. I don't see anything that gives me the option. So, and again, I looked before I even started the stream. So I don't think. All right, I'm back. I don't think that I'm able to do that together. Ooh, yes, there is some stuff, but not enough to put all on the truck. And the good news is, like I said, now, let's take this off real quick. The forklift, we don't need to put the forklift on the back, so we can just load this truck up and be on our way. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to do unfold. There we go. Ooh, good. Right. Should we let's fool around with this a little bit. There's not too much to load here. Let's get some of this onto the truck. We'll do it in little chunks at a time so we're not just stuck here doing this forever and ever. It's just a little bit, so yeah, we're not enough to sell again. So what are the plans today? Today the plans are to hoard cash still, as the title says. Part of that hoarding cash is selling these without putting it on selling again. You know what? Let's do this. These prefab walls take a lot of room on this thing. Nah, let's just keep selling these. One more round. Sure, one more round. And once we get into the new expansion, we'll stop doing this again. We'll just put them on selling and let them go. Be more passive. Just bring logs into the... Except for the long planks, apparently. Speaking of which, I should probably do the same thing I did before. Let's put these prefab walls. I'm going to move that other one down. I want to put those prefab walls right up on the top, or not the prefab walls, the long planks, right on that front area there, so that we can easily deliver those. Apparently, we can fit more in there. Was it half? What are we at here? Do we fill it half? Yeah. So we can do one more load of long planks up there at some point. So we're gonna do. Let's do this. They fit perfect on the truck, like sideways like this. I think this is the best way to do it. Right here. Crimin Smog, my day is good so far. It just started though. Was working last night, so was working last night, so I imagine did not follow the game. All good. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know the answer, unfortunately, Mr. Kenton, but I think that might be the answer, what I said there. It is curious, right? Just a different thing like that. Why would they change that? Like, can you clink? No. There's no functionality change. Like, I click on the name and it says the same thing, so there's no functionality change there whatsoever. The @ symbol. Thought maybe you'd be able to click on it so you could tag somebody in a comment type of thing would be nice. Alas, is not to be. So this is kind of a paint, and what we're going to do in the future is, depending on how quickly we go through these long planks, of course, we're going to continue to store our long planks and then put everything else on selling until further notice, until we can get more stuff that we want to sell or whatever we want to do with this lumber. This is a good way to do this. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look at that pretty stack. She's a beauty. Oh, right in the middle. Ooh, man, that's good looking. It's all good. I could be a smartass and a different name today. Exactly. Hey, smartasses are welcome. Lurkers are welcome. We're all welcome here in the Raxamelius stream. Happy to have you. The lurkers and workers, the FAFO, maybe we'll be FAFO will be doing some. We're gonna pull it out already. Working dirt and lurking. Yep, I pulled it out already. I said it. Hopefully FAFO gamers doing that, because that's just fun. That is just fun. Oh, and if you, I'll wait till they pop in if they do. I think this is the same. See, this is different now. Oh, Eric the Crazy Viking's in. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, Eric the Viking. I hope you're doing wonderful today. Cooking up some food, no doubt. No doubt there. He's got big plans. Food. That's my guess. So now Jean Nom. So his name is completely different. Jana, I know who that is, but it is different now. I can't pronounce that. Kermit the Smog has dashes in his name? Man, what are we doing here? This is insanity. YouTube has gone crazy. All right, this is going to be a lot of sorting because look at this. We got to sort out these short planks too because I don't put those, stack them on top of them. Like, I can't stack a long plank onto the top of a regular plank, so this is going to be a lot of sorting. This is why I put this on selling, but we need the cash. We need to make as much money as we possibly can right now before next week. I personally have days off. Let's see, I leave for work on Tuesday again, so I've got Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 3 days. And then I got 1 day. Oop, this is not a plank. I got 1 day when I get back from my next trip to work on this before the expansion comes out on November 4th. And $287,000 is nowhere near as much money as I want. I would really like to get through selling season, so maybe I'll do a lot of that. Depending on where we're at, once I'm done this week, on my way to work, I might just play a lot of this on my own and get through some stuff to get some cash while I'm at work and not stream it or anything. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully nothing big comes up that I would want to stream, but we'll see. We will just play it by ear. If we don't have the cash, we don't have the cash, and that'll be that, I guess. We'll at least be able to get the Highland cows in the sheep or in the beef boulevard. So that's good. When was the last time I actually loaded these and sold them, other than just now? I mean, the last time was 5 minutes ago, but right now, but before that, it has been a long time. Hello, train. This is not going to be as good of a stack as the previous one. Let's move this over just a little bit. There, ooh, maybe it will. This lined up nice right here. This lined up nice. Okay. All right. Right in the middle. All right. Good. Good. We'll just keep kind of chugging through this stuff. June 2nd. So are we going to wait for the tornado? What time is it? It's 10:19, and I don't change the speed. That's one of my rules. I keep it on 2 times speed. So we might... No, let's try for the next one. Collect, okay. Let's try for the next one. And how are we doing in here? We're doing okay. It's enough to get to July. And as I've said before, hopefully one of these months our tree farm is going to be fully matured, so we can just start bringing that stuff over. That would be really, really nice. All right, beams. So we're literally separating everything out, basically, because the long planks would go on the beams usually. Usually I don't mind putting those together, but we need the long planks. Oh my gosh, this is going to be kind of annoying. Maybe this is going to be the last load I do. I'll put it on storing after we're done with one more full load of the truck, maybe. This just gets to be too annoying moving this stuff around. It's good cash. I mean, it's going to make a lot of money for us doing it on our own as opposed to just putting them on selling, but... I just don't know about wanting to do this all the time. Short planks. And these were all the way around the corner. Burp. This is maybe not a good spot to put these. That's fine. You know what? This is it. I'm putting this right on top of here, and we are moving on with our lives. We're going to check it out. And, oh, I was going to see what time the BB tornado's coming at 2. No, we don't want to hang out till 2. It's just a tornado. We'll see where it goes. Hopefully it doesn't go through our field. You guys have seen enough tornadoes, right? I mean, it's fun and exciting and stuff when it happens, but I think I'm good. Ooh, let's fold that up before I forget. There we go. All right. I think everything else is done for June. So, let's just move on with life, I think. Let's go up here and we'll go like this. We'll visit, and I did do a run through everything. I put let's go to the next day, and we'll start talking about what I did between episodes, because I did do actually a lot of work off screen here this time. July, yeah, we might have some stuff to do, but let me pull up my notes here to make sure I catch everything. So I ran the horses in June, so we're going to skip July. How about that? We're going to skip the horses again because I ran them June 1st on my own. I put oilseed radish in the big field, so let's go take a look at that real quick. Boop. And should have come in. Yes, there it is. Our beautiful oilseed radish. Yes. Ooh, let's go. Oh, we got... what? Cow herd. We had cow babies. Cow babies. What do we got? Calves, in other words? Yes. Look at that. Our herd is growing. We had 12 more babies, 12 more calves. Should we go over there? Let's just check that out real quick. We can just visit. Oh, no. Untake. There we go. Flashlight on these things? No. Chainsaw? No. Okay. We got some formation walking. Well done, cows. Well done, ladies. We got more calves in here somewhere, right? More calves? Where are the calves? Where are they? Where are all the cows? Did I lose some? What is going on here? Where are they? It looks like there's a lot less, like, actually rendered in right now. Unless they're just hiding around over here. Oh, boy. Well, that was a big bust. Where are all the cows? Oh. Well, we'll just have to play that by ear and figure that out later. All right, so I oilseed radish in the big field. Ooh, I put water into all the greenhouses. So here we go. We got cabbage corner full. Canning factory, we're still good there. Centennial threads, still working through our... No, we're all done. We're done with this, and... this shouldn't be distributed. Oh, let's just change these because we're not distributing it anyway. So we'll just change that to storing. We're done here. Deactivate. We'll bring some more wool down. Maybe we'll this episode probably, this stream. And then we got water there and watered up there. Rice creek, stone and brick. Oh, we could do stones at some point, but probably not right now. We're working here. All right. So the greenhouses were watered. I loaded the sawmill stuff, as you saw already. I did some deadwood, and I mulched the barley, of course, before the oilseed radish. And that's what I did. Oh boy, I raced too much. Put that back on. Good. There's my notes. All right, so let's get some work done. How about that? Should we do some work? I think we should do some work. Let's read some comments as well. That's a 1 in a million steak. And now I have a song stuck in my head. All right. Oh, there's FAFO Gamers in the chat there, back on the slopes. Day 2. Where's the beef? Where is the beef? I love that. Eyes. And where's the beef? Perfect. Let's look through our fields. Is there anything to harvest? We got we mowing the grass yet? I don't think so. Peas? Peas in July? Really? We're doing peas already? Peas. We are. Who wants to do peas? Birdies, do you want peas? Let's do peas. Look at all these beauties. Cool. We're going to go back up to the canning factory then, too. Cool. All right, let's get in the field. Oh, what am I doing here? Oh, my gosh. I'm all the energy I have. Fix the radio, man. There we go. Oh, we're going to do Facilian today. No. We did Nacho Cast last time, so we'll do a Facilian. We're going to just there we go. Peas? Green beans. Peas. You are peas. There you go. Let's hop in and get this started. The pea harvest is going to begin. Now, once we start this harvest, we can't turn the game off and turn it back on because I don't want nasty yields to pop up out of nowhere. Good, good, good. I love that. Isn't it great to do the harvesting stuff? I was hoping something to be able to be harvested. I didn't even think about it. I didn't like sit there and wonder what could be harvested, but here we are. Let's get our lines and okay. Lines, please. Lines. Steering assist. Okay. There. There's our lines. I was nervous. I can't do this without lines anymore. I'm completely dependent on my lines. Cool. All right. So what are we going to do? We got to use the... This has the small little pipe here, so we can't use the crumpe. So we got to find a trailer that is going to work to move these. Maybe we'll just bring that orange Brantner over again. That worked well last time. So we'll just use the orange Brantner to unload these at some point and call it good. No, that was not Arby's. That was Wendy's. Where's the beef? Was definitely Wendy's, 100%. That old lady. Oh my gosh, I can't. I'm sorry, I keep bringing it up, but I just this nasty yield. 89%, 79%. I think we have bad soil here. Soil composition. No, we want farming loamy sand. Yeah, that's not good. Loamy sand isn't good. So it looks like the other side of the field we're going to probably be a little bit better yields, but we're yielding worse than last year, right? So last year it was more yellowish, and our oh, this is grass. Oh my gosh, I thought I was about to trample something in that field. Okay. I had just this nightmare of trampling. I dream about this stuff, you know. Dream about trampling. So now the color's turning more orange. So this is too bad. I don't know why it would be any different. Like fertilization is the same. Maybe there was just a little bit less pH on it because I don't know. Oh no, there isn't fertilizer in here. Maybe that's why. Is it over fertilized? I don't know. Well, now it's kind of changing the color back to yellow. So. Oh, the friends are talking about the game last night still. Oh my gosh. Sports. What are you going to do? Majors is in the house. Hello, Majors. Good morning, Majors. At Arby's, they have they have the meats for sandwiches. Yep. My first job was at an Arby's. Arby's holds a special place in my heart. First job, cashier at Arby's. I still remember Stone Temple Pilots Core had just came out, and I was always the one that opened the store. I was a manager, so I was the worker that came in to open the store. And Stone Temple Pilots Core was on, so I would have that going on in there while I was like doing the fresh squeezed oranges. I'd have to eat it. We'd do that every morning at Arby's. We'd have an orange juicer, and we'd have to send a bunch of oranges through the orange juicer to make the orange juice for the day. So I did that before the store opened, and just sitting there just jamming out on Stone Temple Pilots. Oh yeah. Ooh. Okay, good. Before we turn around, we gotta unload this thing. We can't have the pipe on the other side, so we're not going to make it the whole way anyway, so that's fine. So the peas are going up to the canning factory, of course, and we are loading up the canning factory. Ooh, we didn't check used gear. We are loading up the things out of the canning factory just like the sawmill to get those sold off. Once all the harvest is done, we'll probably do it just all at once. It might take a couple loads on the semi-truck, and that's okay. Oh, I knew it was coming, but it takes a while. Look, it's still going. There it goes to 100%. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, now is there a way to move the pipe up at all? I don't think it is. Let's grab a tractor. We're going to grab the Voltra. Is the perfect one for this. That's the case, and the Voltra is where? Why do I always lose the Voltra? Why the Voltra? The good news is easy to find in this list. There's only one Voltra, and that's our beauty tractor. View on map. I still don't know where it is. Oh, I can just hit enter vehicle. There it is. We got the forge wagon already on here. All right. All right. I wonder if we might have to do another TMR mix too this stream. It's kind of. I like doing the TMR mix. It's fun. I think it's going to get old quick, but right now it's still fun. So we'll do that. Plenty of hay, plenty of straw. Of course, we're not going to mix it in here. I was just thinking out loud, that's all. The cows probably need the TMR, so we're just going to do that. Oh, I came to that conclusion because our silage should be ready as well. And I'm grabbing this trailer over here, this orange one, off in the distance next to the greenhouses. How's our wool production? 2 more. Let's bring those down and get those put through Lisa Texas lovely lassos. Because that is the last thing we're waiting on is that rope to get a wagon built. So I will really, really want to get that process started. Should we do that right now? Should we send it down there just in case we can get 2 pallets? Let's get that going through. So if we get 2 pallets, we can just... Okay, I'm not going to run. I'm just going to go like, John Deere, thank you. Maybe this stream we can get that thing started. That would be amazing. I really, really am looking forward to selling a wagon and seeing how much we're going to get for it. Okay, yeah, we're both right in a row here, so I can. This is just the worst. Forklifts are amazing. I'm just saying that in this game, forklifts are amazing. Front end loaders like this one, kind of annoying now, honestly. I'd rather just use the forklift, but I don't want to drive up here. I got to bring this tractor down there anyways, so. I love these tango music. The tango music is amazing. We're going to send this down on a worker, by the way. We're not going to drive this thing all the way down. We're going to keep going with the harvest. I just want to get this loaded up and on its way down to Lisa, Texas, lovely lassos. Boink. And we got enough gas in the tractor. Good. Ooh, it's going to be tight over here, isn't it? We're all strapped down. Let's put this up so it doesn't get in the way. I wonder if this is going to be enough for one more pallet. I just need one more pallet of rope, please. Please, one more. Oh, yeah, Majors, of course you will be. I know, it's Friday morning. It's during the week. You know, I was half thinking about maybe doing a stream tonight instead of this morning. I'd already put out the promotion for this stream on Facebook and Discord and all that, so I decided, you know what, I am just going to do it right now. But Friday, I don't have anything going on. There's no hockey tonight, and there's no football. There's nothing. Where am I going? Right here, just like that. Good. And now we need to get the Vulture again. Where? Oh, I got it. Good. I had nothing going on tonight, so I was like, I should have just done like a Friday night stream. There's a lot of people streaming on Friday night, so a lot of competition. I'm sneaking in under less competition going during the weekday. This is my more normal time to do it as well, which maybe is a good thing, maybe it's a bad thing. I don't know. Thought about it. Thought about tonight. And decided not to waffle and just go with what I had already said I was going to do. Into the peas. Yesterday was a big day, though. Holy smokes. Yesterday was a big day. We went to... I'll tell you about this. More sports. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about as much. Stinking trailers. Oh, you know what the problem is? This isn't on. I turned this off to save the gas. Environmentally friendly. I should get an environmental score for this. Went golfing again yesterday, me and my buddy. Ooh, a few things to talk about with that. It was fun. It was a little south of town. Went to a course. It was a Montgomery National. We asked him when we got there, why is it national? Does that mean like you have like some kind of accreditation with the PGA, or is it? No. But the golf course is kind of advertised as a Beatles-themed golf course. I like the Beatles. My buddy likes the Beatles. So we're like, let's go check it out. Well, really the only thing that was Beatles-related on there was they had this yellow submarine in the middle of the pond. And one of the bunkers was shaped like a guitar. So they're really... I'm going to skip the headlands. We can trample on grass without any problems, so I'm going to skip the headlands. We're just going to do it this way. If I can figure this out, man, figure it out. There we go. But it was fun. It wasn't worth driving 45 minutes south of town to go to this course, but we're glad we did it. And I actually, you can believe this, 2 holes in a row got par. For me, that is unbelievable. So I'm actually feeling like I'm getting a little bit better. I'm doing it enough. I should be. Sucks there's no hockey game for you to watch tonight. I myself will be at a game. Ooh, I am jealous. Mr. Kenton, which game are you going to? If you don't mind me asking. If you don't want to say it, that's cool. It's all good. Privacy's all cool. Yep, no Minnesota Wild tonight, which means one thing. At least they're not going to lose tonight. Oh my gosh, the Minnesota sports is in complete disarray again. Just except for the Timberwolves, they're the only ones. And I don't watch Timberwolves. I will not watch NBA basketball. The only time I'm going to watch a Timberwolves game is if they get to like Game 7 before the NBA Finals, or they actually make it to the NBA Finals. That's like getting together with friends. No, I'm just going to pass on that. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay. Oh, this was a bad turnaround. Oh man. That's all right. Let's do a 2-point turn. Good. There we go. The Wild are bad. They're a bad hockey team right now. AHL, 2 levels below where they get drafted. Oh, AJHL. I've never heard of that one. It'll be a good time, though. No question, it'll be a good time. Hockey is a fun sport to go watch. 10 people in chat, 12 likes. Thank you for the likes, everybody. That is amazing. You guys, as always, are awesome. Getting the word out about this Raxamelius channel, and ooh, I didn't plan this out very well. We're in a bad spot here. How are we going? Ooh, I know what we can do. Let's do this far right headland is the one we're going to do next. Well, hopefully we make it to the end. Oh my gosh. If we don't make it to the end of this row before the pea harvester filling up, we're in trouble. I'm going to have to back this thing all the way out so I don't trample. Come on, baby. Yeah, we got it. We got it. No problems. We're going to do the far right side here. Next, yes we are. Come on. Now, this field... I can't talk again. We will probably keep peas, so no oilseed radish in this field. Don't let me put oilseed radish in here. We don't want it for peas. Pipes on this side, our tractor come over here and unload, and we're all set. Yep, peas don't want nitrogen for precision farming, so we will not be putting oilseed radish in this field. But we get paid the... Oh, what the... Okay. That was close. But we do get paid the... Maybe we will. Just because we get paid the subsidy in February... Is it worth the subsidy? Maybe it is. How's our nitrogen looking this, by the way? Precision farming, nitrogen, because we want 0 here. Is it coming up slowly? Because it doesn't use the nitrogen up, I don't think. So I think it's probably best if we don't put any oilseed radish. It's best for the crop if we don't use oilseed radish in here. I think that will be best. Plus less work, and it's going to be like probably $200 to oilseed radish get for the subsidy in this field would be my guess. Like the whole the whole subsidy last February with basically oilseed radish in all of our fields was like $1,500, if that. So just this one field, it's probably not going to be worth it. But I don't like weeds either, right? But maybe if we get some time, we can plow the field. That way there'll be no weeds over the winter. Maybe we can just slow roll getting this field ready. Who knows? Alberta Junior League. Oh, I bet that's going to be fun. I bet that's going to be a good time tonight, Mr. Ken. Have fun. Feel like watch some hockey tonight? Gophers are playing the Bulldogs tonight. There you go. Could do that. Again, I don't know what the deal is. I just haven't gotten into college hockey. I don't know why that is. I really enjoy hockey, but I just kind of stick with the NHL game for the most part. If my buddy said that, hey, let's go to the hockey game tonight if it's in downtown, I'd probably go with him, but I don't know. Just college hockey, I'm sure it's great. I just don't watch it as much. I don't watch it too much. That's interesting though. I have so much stuff that I want to do anyways, so it's actually nice to have a night off from hockey too. Like, I'll probably play some PGA golf game and maybe watch some streams. Maybe I'll be working on this, honestly. We'll see where this stream ends up. I might end up working on this farm here. Just to make... Okay, yeah, I'll go this way, you go around, and then we'll be good. Car, thank you. You can do it. You got it. Okay, good. We're all set, Car. Thank you for working with me. I'm sorry I was in your way. This pea harvester is big. I don't know how to drive it. What's going on with the family? Something's going on. Something's going on tonight. My daughter is... My daughter's in middle school, and they have a dance tonight. She's going to the dance, and my wife volunteered to chaperone. If that's not the best... I would be the worst chaperone ever, so I'm kind of glad I'm not doing it, but at the same time, like, I want to just spy on my daughter and see how much fun she's having, because she's just going to have a blast. A-Train is going to have a blast. She's a dancer to begin with. She's going to be putting on a show. I'll have to get the story from my wife, but oh my gosh. That makes me so happy. Going to a school dance. Oh, yes. Lovely, lovely. Where are we at? 63%. So let's do this. Let's go back this way again. Oh, I just trampled just the slightest amount right at the end there. Did you see that? I saw it. I saw it. Let's go right here. Real quick. I think we still need to wait another month on this. We're at 79% expected yield. Yield potential is 80%. I think we're going to wait another month on that grass. Let's see if we can see visually. What does it look like? Oh yeah, definitely another month. Oh, that's not tall enough. So August will be mowing the lawn again and making hay with that one. Just to make sure we don't run out. The ladies take a lot of hay. Kermit the Smog says we didn't have an NHL team when I was a kid, so... Okay, 71%, sorry. So I grew up on Gopher and Moose games. All right. Also, the weird roller... I know, it's so... So your childhood is in that weird area where between the North Stars and the Wild? Those were dark years. Those were dark years. Stars. I'm still kind of sad about that. Norm Green sucks, for sure. That much we know is Norm Green sucks. He's the owner of the North Stars, moved him down to Dallas. Even my daughter knows that Norm Green sucks. I was old enough to, I think we went to a game that last year, and people were just in the stands were just shouting it. And so everybody knew the team was going to move. It's like I would still rather have. We're talking a lot of sports today. I apologize if you're not interested in sports or hockey or anything like that, but yeah, it's just sad. I don't know, like. I was gonna say I would still rather have the North Stars branding than the Minnesota Wild branding. I mean, when he moved into and I understand like Dallas Stars makes sense too for branding standpoint, so I get it. But if he would have changed the branding when they moved down there. We're like super close. It'll start, and then like when the weight shifts in the harvester, it stops. Okay, it's close. There we go. Now you got it. I think you got it. You good? Yeah. There they go. There they go. For some reason in hockey, length of time in the league means so much for whatever reason for the fans. Like I don't understand it, but it is like the original 6 teams, for whatever reason, those original 6 teams just have their original 6, and that's like their branding, and that's why they're the best. And so having the old North Stars brand, even the Winnipeg Jets, I feel like they got a bonus because they got to reuse their name. So they got into that, like, ooh, they've been in the league forever bonus, even though they haven't been. There we go, good. Hey, there's Wranglersaurus. I keep saying Wranglesaurus. Wranglersaurus Rex. Harvest the lake, roll a fresh comment, and plant a sub to help grow the channel. Love that line. It's so amazing, Rex. How is your Jurassic Evolutions going? I hope you're having a good time with it. Maybe that's what I should do tonight, is get Jurassic Evolutions 3. And yeah, Kermit the Smog is in the middle of school when we got the Wild, and yes, Norm Green sucks. Yes, he does. I think the Jets should have changed the name and not used the... Ooh, interesting. Controversial statement there. The Jets should have left their name. Should have not used the Winnipeg Jets. I don't know. I get it. Like if the Wild or if the Stars had changed their names when they moved on to Dallas, 100% I would have said you need to use North Stars and the North on there. It can't just be Stars. It's got to be full on North Stars. All right, I'm making this area a little bit bigger so that next time we come around, if we need to, we can bring the tractor up one of these 2 lanes to unload. Grew up a Jets fan in the Timu Solani days. Timu Solani and this was when I was in college down in Florida in end of 94 into 95, I bought on my computer the NHL, EA Sports NHL game. I made it through a whole season because at the time we didn't have the Stars. They were gone. The Stars were gone, so I had to pick another team to play with on that NHL game, and I picked the Jets. I made it through. There's only twice have I ever gotten that game, and made it through an entire full season. And we're talking like not normal length games, but not short games. Like I'm not going through like playing for half an hour. Like each game takes at least 45 minutes for me to get through. Made it through a whole season with the playoffs, won the Stanley Cup with the Winnipeg Jets in 94-95. I think Eddie Olczyk was on that team. And this is the only reason I know all this is because I played with them in the NHL. I think Timu Solani was already on the team. Nikolai Habibulin, I think was the goalie. Is that right? There's two of them that I get mixed up. There's Habibulin. Sorry, I say that funny, but I'm saying it funny on purpose, obviously. Nikolai Habibulin. And, yeah, so those are the big three on that team that I can remember. Oh, did I catch it? I didn't. I'm too busy talking about hockey. Oh my gosh. Jets, Jets. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Wild, can I use that one? W-I-L-D, wild. Actually, that's not too bad. Minnesota Wild one is let's go wild. Let's go wild. A lot of people don't like the green on the Minnesota Wild. I actually enjoy it. Sometimes it gets it's now too close. What is this? I like the forest green. Like I remember when the Devils were like this dark green and red, and I like those colors. And then they went to the black and red. I still think the Wild played the Devils the other night in New Jersey. I love the New Jersey Devils branding. I just love that red that they use, and it's like the perfect proportions of red and black. Their logo is cool. If I had to pick a team, that's the team I would pick, just based on branding. Well, and they're young and good right now. They're a good hockey team right now. If I had to pick another team besides the Wild, I would probably pick the New Jersey Devils. It's the Leafs. Yeah. Oh, let's go Leafs. Let's go Leafs. Or is it L-E-A-F? Wait. L-E-A-F? Leafs? No. It's got to be the other one. My thoughts on... We're just going to, keep talking about sports. I'm sorry if you don't. This video is going to have, like, negative views. Where are we at? Okay, we can go off this side here. Let's grab this. Good. What was I saying? I can't remember. Either way, now, whatever. Oh, man, let's make some money, right? Let's get... $296 it went up to. So, we didn't look at this. Use gear. Ooh. Squirrel. Oh, look at these Vultras. Look at these Vultras. What do we have? Do we have the T or the S series? How many horsepower? We're not buying one right now. Oh. Man, there's some juicy stuff in here. Oh, man. There's some juicy stuff in here for sure. Oh. What's our Vulture? Is it an S or a T series? I don't even know. Isn't that sad? We're a T series. So, yeah, we're not spending this money. Lexion 8000. Lexion 8000. See, I don't have these, like, mesmerized. I don't have a mesmerized or memorized. Lexion. Oh. Can I make it? Can I make it one more? Yeah, we went up and down. So let's do this one. This is a smoking... No, it's not a smoking deal. No, not doing that. Clearly, we're not doing that. We're trying to save money, not spend money. This is not a smoking deal either, so we're good. These are interesting, though, for sure. This Brantner might be nice, but again, oh, this is a nice trailer. I like that it's not a dolly. We're not spending the money. We're saving money, not spending it. How much was that? 54% off too. Am I going to be sad? How much was it? 29,000. What can we get for our... Nope. We're saving money. We're not spending it. We already have a trailer over there that's similar to that. We don't use a Crumpy. Not the semi-Crumpy, but the black Crumpy. Yeah, we're not buying that. We are not getting that one. We have one that we're already not using, so we'll use it at some point for sure, but... I know. Kermit, I know. It happens all the time. I love the used gear sale. This is the best feature of the entire game. And I don't have the mod that does, of course, that does like the bazillion of them. I like that it's just 5 things maybe. Maybe sometimes there's a 6th, but I like this setup. This is one of the best. It gets you into new gear like that you wouldn't think about using. This thing's silly. So yeah, it's not, I don't know. I really, really enjoy that used gear sale. Ooh, we gotta watch now. Oh, it's getting close. We're gonna watch. Oh, God. So at like 97% it stops. Why do I have my lights on? Thank you everyone for swinging by and checking Raxamelius Vanilla Challenge. Thank you for hanging around, Majors. If you wouldn't mind just throwing your own link up there too, as well, if you have time. I know you're working and lurking. If you get time and you're throwing up links, wow, this was a bad one. There we go. Make sure to throw your own link up there too, please, if you so desire. Ooh. Let's take a break from this, should we? 95%. Are we half done? Are we gonna be able to fit all the rest of this in that trailer? Let's fill the trailer up 100%. I just don't want to get into a position where we have too many peas to bring up there. Let's fill up that trailer. We'll send that on a worker up to the canning factory, and then we'll go do our wool and make sure that gets put in too. In fact, let's do the wool right now. No, let's finish this. We're already doing it. Let's get that trailer finished and on its way. Then we'll go down to the wool and get our wool in there and make sure we're good to go. Hey, the herd. What's shaking? Thanks for popping in. What is shaking? Oh, by the way, Majors, I like your new little logo there. Very, very professional. Who made that logo? Did you make that logo? Like someday maybe a logo update is... Your pipe is showing, Rax. Zip up your pipe, man. Your pipe is hanging out. Come on, Rax. Wife made it. Awesome. That's awesome. I love it. It looks great. It really does. It's like a different color than a lot of them that I've seen. Yeah, Majors. Did you do your own? Majors. Pop up your own link, Majors. Come on now. Don't be shy. I mean, I got my pipe hanging out over here, and you're the one that's shy? Come on now. Look at all these peas. Cash money. I haven't even looked. Is there anything else that we're doing in July here for harvesting? I don't think there is. Let's do this too. Let's look here. And, ooh, you know what we got to do? No, this one we're going to accept and cancel. Okay. We need to head over to the tree farm and see if we finally have our last stage of growth on those things. Let's do that right now. I'm going to line this thing up, and then we're going to turn it off. And then we're going to go check our tree farm quick. And then we'll come back and do this harvest. This is like an 80-point turn. Nice job, Rax. Turn this off and turn that off. And let's save the game too, since we've done quite a bit. Just subbed it up, Majors. Right on. Congratulations, Major. Ooh, 2 subs. There you go. Right on. You will not regret those subs right there, man. Majors make some good stuff. It was dark. Did you see that? That was weird. It was like a dark color, so I knew I needed to purchase the soil information. Now this stuff. From the last episode, I don't know what is up with this. What is this? Why? I don't understand why it won't fertilize right there. I don't get it. I don't understand at all. Let's do this first. Get this stuff going. I want this wool made into rope ASAP. I want to get a wagon built. I want to see how much it's going to be, and I want the cash. Give me the cash. Boink. Should be 1 pallet over here of rope. Yeah, 1 pallet. One sad pallet. And then we're going to go here. And Lisa, Texas Lovely lassos. And we're going to reactivate. I just turned it off, but now we're going to activate it again. There's 5. Oh, so we just need another half pallet for 1 to spawn. And then we're underway with our wagon building empire. It's close. It's coming soon. We're going to send this back on a worker. So close. I cannot wait. I was so sad when I bought that. I'm like, oh, I need the rope. And I knew I just sold all that rope. We could have made so much cash. So much. Set destination. You go here. And good. It looks like that's underway. And we are going to visit this one. Please. Am I getting bugged out here? Is this a bug? What? Do I have trees up here? Okay, I'm going to feel better. It looks like they're growing up here. Good. Okay. The fact that they've grown up here makes me feel better that it's not bugged out. We're just waiting for the last phase down there. This isn't maxed out, is it? 23.2? I think they get up to 36. Yeah, look at this. Oh, yes, this makes me happy. We no longer have saplings up here. Ooh, I could have gotten 1 more in right here. And 1 more in right here. That's fine. Good, there we go. Look at this. Tree farm phase 2 is underway. That's lovely. That's lovely. Oh, I love that so much. Phase 3 is right here, if we need it. I think we'll see. We'll see how this goes, phase 3. How much is this field? It is only 66,000. So yeah, we'll do phase 3 during the winter. I think is the best time once we get through selling season type of situation. I think is what we're gonna do. All right, let's get back into the peas. Give me some peas. Give me some peas. Okay. Boom. Did you see how quick that went? It was very much unlike the last episode if you watched that. That was sadness. That episode was tough. Ooh, we got some, thank you. Hope my content is up your alley. Oh, Majors, it will be. It's good stuff. If it isn't, I'll let you know in the comments. Just hit the dislike. Just completely demolish the dislike button. No. Just got out of work. Right on, Herd. Welcome to the day off. Things are going well. That went towards other things. Never waste her. Yeah. Everyone joined? Yeah, glad to have you. Yes, 15 people, 13 likes. Thank you, everybody, for your support, and thank you for supporting me during my peat harvest and making me feel better after my last episode was sad. Precision farming just is not cooperating with me whatsoever, unfortunately. I still, somebody asked in a comment, God, who was it? Like, they asked if I enjoyed precision farming, and the answer is yes, I do. I honestly enjoy it. There's just there's just a few things that are just, like this. This, we already talked about. Dislike. Yield, this is bad. This is just the nastiest nasty. It's just, I can't handle that. Other than that, oh, and then this is the last one. Like, how do I get a 0 nitrogen score down here in field 64? How is that a thing? Like, how do I get 0? I fertilized it, and it was spinach, so it's supposed to be fertilized. How do I get 0? I don't understand that. So stuff like that really kind of gets me. And I'll talk about this too. So I want 17 people. Hello, 17 people. We got some lurkers going on. Welcome to the lurkers. Welcome aboard. Thank you for joining. This is an interesting perspective for me. And I got to watch. I'm at 94, 95, 96. Okay. There we go. Okay, it stopped. As most of you know, I very much enjoy Minecraft, and I watch Minecraft videos. BWO I watch, but another one that I watch a lot, and there's going to be some good stuff coming up real soon, I think, is Tango Tech. And he builds these games, and he's going to build another one, Decked Out 3, coming up here real soon once the new Hermitcraft season starts. And the interesting part of watching his streams while he's building these games is that, I didn't do this right. Like, if I was being super efficient, I should have just filled this up before I filled up that pea harvester, because now I want to turn it off. We'll just drive up there. Music's kind of loud, sorry. So I'm watching these. He used to be a game developer, and so he brings his game development knowledge to building these games within Minecraft. And I get more of an inside perspective about how these games are built. And he'll say stuff like, we need to make a noise for this particular thing happening in the game, because if there's no noise, you're just assuming that something got done, and there's no satisfaction to knowing you actually did something. And I was like, oh, interesting. And there's more than that too, right? Like game balancing, and it's like an insider perspective on video game development, just watching him make these games within Minecraft. It's super interesting to me. Not that I'd ever develop games, but it's just, then you come here to Farming Simulator, and you get these, I call them bugs, because there's no, that's the problem, is that I'm failing at something here. I failed at something right down here. I failed right here. This, I failed. Whatever reason, I failed right there. And there's no explanation as to why, and it seems random. And he talks about this in his game development, is that there has to be like interaction with the user to like know why you failed, or have a goal for achieving something. And my goal for achieving something, and having it clearly spelled out, and I'm doing everything that I should be doing according to Giants, and it's still not working. So it's very unsatisfying, and it's frustrating. And it's interesting because, like I said, watching Tango Tech, you get this insider view of game development, and now I look at this and go like, this is exactly what he's talking about. They have this feature set up, but there is satisfaction. Like, if this is all green, this is satisfying, right? Having a green field right here when you're yielding, let's yield. Having an all green field, or at least knowing why this is yellow, it's a different soil type. It makes sense. Why is this yellow? Different soil type, right? Oh no. Okay. I think we're good. It's nitrogen pad. Why? Okay. Okay, good. Oh, I must have hit it in June. I had to have hit it in June. Oh, I was so nervous there for a second. I was like, oh, I didn't flood the field. Oh my gosh, that was close. Flood. Oh, I am so not in practice of this rice. Ooh, that was close. I think I can do this. Yep, good. You said you wanted to thing the hard way. Said, ooh, we got spinach bags. Nice. We'll move those at some point. Can be definitely be annoying, but the money on the front sale, yep, the money makes up for it. You get the money with the environmental sale or environmental score and stuff like that. Absolutely. Made me realize nobody leaves negative in this community. I love that. Yes, I completely agree, Herd. I agree. Nobody leaves negative. I've said this before. And maybe people don't see anything wrong. Like, I see things wrong within my video all the time. And I don't want to be, like, criticized and called out like somebody being a jerk. Always beacon on. ABO, Farmer Mike, always beacon on. If something is, like technically wrong or something with my videos, or I keep saying something like this, I wouldn't mind constructive criticism, but there's not that either, which is good and bad. But yeah, overall, this community is amazing. 100%. Power Wash Simulator. I can't do that. I can't do Power Wash Simulator. Oh, yeah. Yep, oh. Big enough now that we're in the field. Power Washing Simulator. I've heard of it. The kids have, I think the kids probably have played it. Good. Okay, catching up on chat. Sorry. T-Bro 808. Thank you, T-Bro. I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for popping in. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. We're just having fun with doing a pea harvest. And then we're just going to kind of move on from there. We're saving up cash for the expansion coming out in a week or two. So we're saving our cash so we can buy, hopefully we can buy fish. And we'll buy the fish food to begin with. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Major. Absolutely. Thanks for posting the links. Always awesome to have somebody in here posting the links. 3 hours later, surprisingly satisfying. I believe it. A lot of FAFO in this game. Yeah, I agreed. Shrek DLC. What? There's a Shrek DLC for Power Washing Simulator? Oh boy. Herd makes role plays largely. It gives confidence to really tell the story I want without people. Yeah. Roleplay is a lot of work. That good for you, Herd, because role-playing is a lot of creativity and a lot of work. For sure. And it's hard to pull off. So, good on you, man. That's awesome. Wranglosaurus Rex enjoys Herd's roleplays. Very good. Just keep grinding, right? Ooh, Grand Thumb Farms is in. Welcome in, Grand Thumb's Farms. Grand Thumb Farms. Yeah, right on, man. Right on. Back to the Future. There's so much Back to the Future stuff going on right now. Like, they're not making a new one, but I think it's because of the 40th anniversary or something like that. A lot of Back to the Future stuff I see all over the media and all over everywhere. It's like hip again. Maybe I should watch that with the family. Sit down and watch Back to the Future. I don't think my kids have seen that movie. It's a good one. T's a good one. 50%. Let's go up the... Yeah, we can make it one more up and down before we need to unload this thing. So especially those are shorter over there. And lower yield, obviously. Clearly on the map. Lower yield over here. Oh, this was a bad turn. Hello. Let's get over here more. Oh, knock over the sign. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. There we go. Perfect enough. Yes. 40th, yes. Oh, there's lots of things to talk about being old FAFO gamer. I think it's 40th. Yeah, 25. Yeah, 85 to 25. This is my favorite. My favorite from Back to the Future. If Back to the Future was made today, or 2025, he went back 30 years. He went back to the 50s. If Back to the Future was made today, he would go back to the 90s. How's that for old? Jaws is 50th, yep. Star Wars is coming up on 50th, I think, next year? I think it's next year. Maybe it's 77. Maybe it's 50th anniversary in a couple years. Here's another beauty to make you feel old. This is a beauty, I'm telling you. The Great Depression and the Dust Bowl, yeah, I started with that, is closer to my birthday than we are right now. So if you're in your high 40s, that's the case. The Dust Bowl and the Great Depression are closer to your birthday than we are right now. Let that sink in. It's nuts. It's nuts. It is crazy. Hey, you like how like every time the thing just stops on its own, I'm like grunting, and let's just run over there. We'll be realistic about this. There we go. Hi, tractor, Voltra. T-Series Voltra, not S-Series Voltra. No, no, no. Grand Thumbs Farm saw the original in theaters. I don't think... The weird part is, I honestly don't remember seeing... I was one when the original Star Wars came out, so I didn't see that one in the theaters. But honestly, I was a huge Star Wars fan growing up. I am right now, obviously. You all know that. But growing up as a kid, I was a huge Star Wars fan. And I honestly don't remember going to the theater for it. I know I had to have, at least Return of the Jedi. I had to have seen it in theaters, but I don't have like a core memory of going to see it in the theater, which is kind of weird, I think, but we had to have gone. There's no way that we didn't go to that movie in the theater. I mean, my dad's not a huge Star Wars fan, but he knew I was, so there's no way we didn't go to see that movie in the theater. My gray beard is enough. Don't need the other facts. You know, funny enough, when my buddy and I were golfing yesterday, he's like, "Ooh, quick selfie with the yellow submarine in the background when we were golfing." And I look at that when we're taking it, I'm like, wow, this is a lot of gray hair in this picture. A lot of gray beard. And I think the camera, the phone, accentuated it. But in happier news, we were some of the youngest people out on the course. That was something yesterday. There was a lot of older folks on the course yesterday. Speaking of which, I got to stretch here. Might be going again today. Sorry. Not yawning. Ooh, we got 20 people in the chat. Awesome. Oh, right as I said it, I went to 19. Oh, man. 17 likes. They heard me yawn. They're like, oh, I'm out. That wasn't a yawn, though. That was a stretch. Every once in a while, I hear people yawning in their videos. I just kind of like... It's funny. Jurassic movies in theaters except for the first... Oh, you didn't even see the first one in the theater. Wow, that's interesting. That's what I love about you, Wranglersaurus Rex. There's not too many people that I've run across that are so devoted to the Jurassic Park franchise. I love it. I think it is amazing. It's so cool. It's like... Clearly there are people that are huge... Like Clearly there's Marvel people and there's Star Wars people and Star Trek people, but you don't hear about the Jurassic Park people, and I love that. And the fact you get in the game so much, it's so awesome. I just love that so much. You said, yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm stretching. I'm not yawning. I'm stretching. I'm still sore from yesterday. We walked all 18. We didn't even use a cart. We walked 18 holes. It was something. It's a lot of walking. We went to our buddy's house for the football game afterwards. We timed it out so we go straight to his house for the football game last night. And everybody's like, you guys are walking kind of funny. Yeah, we've been walking for 5 hours. Up hills, down hills, around water, into the water. E.T. first cinema memory, I fell out screaming. Yes. Oh my God, E.T. is so good though. FFO, that's such a good one. I watched it quasi recently. Did I watch that with the kids when they were younger? Probably. It is so like sad and emotional at points. Like, it's so good. That movie is amazing. Like I'm like getting verklempt just thinking about E.T. sitting in the house when he's dying with all like the hazmat stuff going on and all that. Oh my God, it's just crushes your soul. You're like, oh no, not E.T. Don't let him die. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Is this it? We're done. We got the peas up. Look at that. Peas are up. Ooh, how's our... We got plenty of percentage left. Let's go here and... Deadwood. Nope, we're not going to do that one. We'll accept. Okay, cancel. Yes. And collect. Okay. By the time we get all these peas all situated up in the canning factory, should be another Deadwood contract available. Unfortunately, apparently we still have to do these in July. Maybe not in August. I can't wait. Does anything else need to be harvested? I asked about that, and then I never really... Growth. Let's go to growth. We got the grass. No. This is oils. Ooh. We got to plant this, I think. Let's see. Canola is the decision. Nope. August. July's kind of slow. Interesting. I think we'll make our... Let's go to July 2nd. Make our TMR. Hopefully, Lisa, we can go double time on Lisa Texas Lovely Lassos. Can get some of those ropes done for us. Put this away. How are our lovely ladies over there doing anyways? If we can get the entire mixer that's over there emptied into the cows, which I think we probably will be able to, then we'll just do the TMR right now. Well, in July 2nd. I'm kind of surprised. There's not much going on. I mean, like I said, we can start plowing this field up. It needs a plow job. Yep. That sounded awful. That is not at all what I wanted it to sound like. This is spinach, so we're waiting on that for another month or two. Soybeans coming in, cotton, yeah. Yeah, kind of a slow month in July. Interesting. Middle of the summer season, I guess. Early crops are up. The later ones aren't quite ready yet. There's nothing to plant. Kind of look at this carnage. Sign carnage. There's signs everywhere. Oop. ABO. ABO, Farmer Mike. There you go. A company called Colossal Biosciences is trying to be Jurassic Park. They're trying to bring back woolly mammoths. Yep. What could possibly go wrong? We've never seen any tragic stories with that stuff happening, have we? No. Ooh, we gotta turn the peas on too. Let's not forget to turn the peas on once we get these delivered. They have successful. Oh, hit another sign. I'm reading chat though. I have excuses. Ooh, oh boy. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. Hopefully we can flip this thing over. Okay, we might be in trouble here. Thankfully our peas haven't spilt out. Let's just get the tractor over first. There we go. All right, is the tractor... we can do this the right way. Should we do it the right way? We gotta get the John Deere. No. Or the wheel loader. Okay, where's our dirt music right now? Come on. Come on, get her over. Get her over. Oh, there we go. I don't think this is going to work, but I'm just going to try ramming it. Ramming speed. I'll try. All right. Well, we're on stream. Let's do this the right way. I say the right way. Oh, this was tragedy. All right. Let's just get this. Does this make more sense, or should we be getting the wheel loader? We don't have a forklift on the wheel loader, so hopefully this works. Let's go drop off this trailer, and we'll bring the John Deere up there to flip that trailer back over. We're going to release the baby mammoths in Siberia. Brought back dire wolves and red wolves. We're working on dodo birds now. So did they release... Has anybody watched the show Skinwalker Ranch? Secrets of Skinwalker Ranch, or The Secret of Skinwalker Ranch on History. They found a dire wolf carcass, or so they say. I mean, I don't know how much you can believe in the show and how much you can't, but they found a dire wolf. Wheel loader? The problem is the wheel loader doesn't have forks. It has the silage fork on it, so I don't know. But maybe it'll get up high. Let's go get the wheel loader. I am concerned about the John Deere isn't going to have enough oomph to get it over. So maybe with a silage fork. Plus, this will be quicker to get up there, I suppose. This is oilseed radish. I can drive through this if I need to. Grand Thumb Farms, thank you for popping in. And I do appreciate it. All the support, amazing. Go check out Grand Thumb Farms. He's getting some farming stuff going on his channel. Just starting out, loving it. You just learn as you go. And yeah, go check out Grand Thumb Farms. Thumbs up and say hello. Fantastic. Thank you, sir. It is appreciated. Go check out his, and hopefully we can get majors in here. Or FAFO Gamer, if you can throw links up, that'd be amazing. For Grand Thumb Farms. Wranglesaurus Rex, they have baby mammoth already. That's crazy if that's true. A tractor isn't enough. I kind of figured it wouldn't be, but... Oh, I'm going the long way. Oh, where am I going? Let's go over here. Am I folded up? Am I going to make it? Yeah, I think I can make it. Ugh. Ooh, look at this beautiful corn. Oh, yes. I can't wait to do corn. Okay, all right. I'm just going to cut through. Shh. Quiet. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody I cut through the corn. Or the spinach. This is what I get for reading chat while I'm driving. Man, that was a bad one too, wasn't it? All right, I'm going to try it this way. Let's back up. I'm just going to try to hit the top with the silage fork. Let's see how this works. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect enough. Let's get this out to the main road. We'll send this back on a worker. And set destination. Good. Thank you for your work. Enter vehicle. My beacons didn't help me from crashing there, did they? And we're back. Good. Thankfully, our peas didn't spill out. Thankfully. Good thing the corn only has ears and not eyes. Oh, yeah. I love that joke. I love that, Rex. Well done, sir. Okay, so don't forget to turn the peas on. That's what I call ear corn. Oh, I got to read it properly. Now that's what I call corn cutting. Oh, yes. The jokes are good with these, with this chat today. The jokes are fantastic. I can't. Hang on. We're going to change this right now. We have a name. I think Kermit came up with this one. Let's see. Crimped tin. We're doing it. Crimped tin it is. Let's save the game here. Just in case something goes wrong. No mod for leasing. Oh my gosh, this is not at all the screen I want to be on. There we go. Nope, no mods. The mod on the mod hub, nope. Leasing production, no. We bought this. We bought our crimped tin. Can I? Where? Okay, let's just go in this way. I don't even remember how to do it. Hang on. Oh my gosh. How do we? There. Oh my gosh. Like I can't. How do I get to the construction screen? This guy. Rename. I think Kermit came up with this one. Let me know, Kermit. The crimped tin. Change. Boom. The crimped tin is now the canning factory. Yes. Good name. Good name. I can't stand having the generic names for this stuff. They have to have their own name. That's just the way life goes here in Shady Acres. Everything has its own fun name, so now the Crimped Tin exists in Farming Simulator 25. It was a good name. So thank you for that. Oh, good Lord, man. What are you... Oh, my... I was looking at chat again. Fabulous day. Okay. Yes, sir. Yeah. So I know the mod you're talking about. The Daggerwin series on Huchan Pantai, he used that mod. And for those of you that aren't aware, there's a mod available that you can lease the different productions, so you pay a monthly fee for the production, so you don't have to buy them. But again, that's for me, that's a big no-no for Vanilla Challenge. For everybody else, play how you want. Lay how you want. It's happiness and joy for everybody except for me with the vanilla challenge. We're going to July 2nd, and then we're going to look at the cow food and look at the used gear again, even though we don't want to buy anything. We're not running the cow, or the cows, I said it again. Sorry, Thelonious. We're not running the horses. Let's check our do we have another one yet? Oh, this is $750. Not going to move everything for $750. Is not enough wood in that contract for us to make it worth it. So we're going to do that. And we're going to continue on with our life. How is we accelerated a month. Let's go. Okay, so we should still be good till August. We'll do one deadwood contract. One good-sized deadwood contract. We should make it to August. We probably have a bunch of wood over there, too. But let's go to July 2nd. We'll take a look at hauling lumber, making money. Oh, this goes over here. I'm not thinking right now. Let's turn this around. You know, it looks like everything's just willy-nilly wherever it could go, but I actually have a little bit of a system. This is a good place for this to park right here. We can still get the MacDon in right there to grab the mower. If we need it, turn this off. Let's head over to the house. Thank you, FAFO Gamer, for having us do the wheel loader over there. That was the right call on that piece of equipment for sure. I know, Thelonious. I'm not running you this month. I'm sorry. Sorry, Thelonious. I heard you talking, but it doesn't matter, man. No running for you. July 2nd. Ooh. I wonder if... Where did that tornado come through? Hopefully not our fields again. Are we going to be able to see on this? Let's go to growth. Let's see if we can see where that tornado went through. Nothing is showing. Soil composition. I don't see anything where the tornado went through. Do you guys see anything? I mean, it looks like our fields are all intact. That's the main thing. So, all right. July 2nd, we're going to... We can go to 10. Sure, we'll sleep in a little bit. Doesn't seem to be too much work to do. Be right back, Wranglosaurus, of course. That was one of yours, Kermit. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I think we're going to get to August, so that's going to be good. We'll get to August and see where we're at. Hopefully we can... Ooh, we got 303,000 now. Good. We've seen these. We're not doing... Oh. Is this the big one again, though? This looks like it's the big one again. Come on, game. Give me the small one in the sale. 44.18. I would spend the money on corn header. 44.18. Let's make sure it's the... Yeah, this is the one we want for our case. Harvester. Shoot, this one's been in the sale twice now. All right. The used gear giveth, the used gear taketh away. How are we looking here? Deadwood. Ooh, nope. Okay. Boom. And let's grab the case and start working on some TMR. We can start plowing a little bit if we don't get a deadwood contract soon. I want to do one deadwood contract before we move on to August. Just to pad our wood stats just a little bit. But it has to be an easy one. Has to be easy. Okay, this way. Look at all that manure. The cows are coming in clutch. Next time we plant something, we'll have to throw some manure down, huh? Oh yeah, this is gonna for sure unload. This will be gone for sure. Especially now that there's 12 more cows in there. Okay, so I was completely wrong. Okay, so we're not doing TMR. Interesting. That's good. That's good. Full? Full. Still working through a little bit of the hay and the straight silage as well. But that's good. Does it work through this, or does it just bring this down and this is just going to sit in there? I don't know. How many reproductions are... So we're at 60%. For 4 months, we're going to have 12 more cows. It's just going to... exponential. We're going to have a beautiful herd here soon. Look at the cows are back. Hey, the cows are back. The cows are back in town. Right? Like, this is a lot more again. That was so weird how it didn't... what are you doing over here by yourself there, little guy? Come on now. What are you doing? How's that for a voice? That was the most annoying voice you've ever heard. Come on, little man, little girl, little cow. You can do it. Oh, these guys are great. I can't wait to get those Highland cows in here, too. That's going to be fun. That is going to be a good time. So now I guess we're not doing the silage because we don't have an empty forage wagon. Let's move this back over to the silage pit. And I guess we can get the plow out a little bit until we'll just kind of get that pea field started with the plow. Or subsoiler, I should say. And wait for another deadwood to come in. There's nothing else, right? I don't think there's anything else to do. We can move some of these. We can move some stuff too, I guess. Yeah, we can move some eggs. Move some eggs. No. No. Let's just visit. There we go. That's fine. Grab this. Make sure. I just drove by the milk. Doesn't seem to be coming in too hot. The goat milk. So we don't need to move those right now, but I would like to get these out of here. Buckingham Palace. Going to town, making the eggs for us. Yeah. This is a good setup right here. I like this. The only problem I have with it is that it's a dolly trailer right there, so it's a little bit of a pain to back in every year. But this is a good setup. Let's unstrap those. I think we can probably push these back a little bit, make a little more room, and get 2 more pallets right there. Right like this. Don't fall off the back. I don't know if that's enough room or not. We'll try. Restrap. Thank you. Boom, 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 boom. Back up to 360 chickens. We sell 50 a lot. So we could probably sell another 50 right here and be fine. But let's leave them. We just sold animals. Let's leave them be. Let's get back up to the... I think the Vulture is what we want to use for plowing. So again, I think the Vulture is over by the house. Yes. See, I remembered. Let's go get the subsoiler. Start in towards the pea field. And check on our deadwoods again. Subsoilers are in the shed, if I am not mistaken. Oh, no. We need to mulch. We need to mulch the peas before we do the subsoiling of the peas. That was close. That was close. Let's just drive back. We'll get the case and do some mulching. It's a big implement, so I need the horsepower with the case to get our peas all mulched in. Need some gas in the Voltra too. Ew, yikes. Oh, and I'm just in here. This was on the whole time too. Oh boy. You sell your chickens. I sell like 50 at a time here and there. Yeah, just to keep the fleet I know, flock. Flock of chickens? Is it a flock of chickens? I don't even know what it is. I'll call it a fleet. Just to keep the fleet of chickens young and make a little bit of extra cash here and there with the breeding of the chickens. So not too often, but every once in a while I'll go in, I'll sell 50 chickens, and I'll sell 5 goats and 5 sheep. Every once in a while, just to make a little bit of extra side cash. Oh, jeez, it's back here. The mulcher usually lives in the shed. But there's going to be enough mulching going on, I don't want to back it into the shed and then have to pull it out again. So it lives outside this time of year, and then for the winter, once I'm done mulching the last field, I will put the mulcher back in the shed, put the subsoil in first, because that's going to be done for the year too. So yeah, I need more sheds for sure. I need big sheds, I need small sheds, I need all sorts of sheds everywhere, but again, we're just not spending any money right now that we don't have to. There's fish to get. Fold out more? It does, right? Nope. That's it. Okay. You would have thought that I haven't used this forever, but alas, I just used it during the last episode, I think. Did I not? I think I did. Yeah, the barley field I mulched in. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's back this up properly. Get it in a good spot. And there is a good spot right like that. And let's check this. And oh no, there's no way. We don't do these 2100. The 2100 are all in this area, and I refuse to do deadwood over here anymore. It's just too much of a pain to get the tractors in there. I can do it. It's just things get so messed up down over there, so I just don't do it anymore. Can I get lines? Bump, bump, bump. Mulchy mulchy. Is this worth it? Am I spending more money on gas than I get out of mulching this? Maybe. Did I turn the peas on? I had turned them on, right? I changed the name of this, but maybe I didn't even turn it on. Crimped peas. I didn't turn these on at all, did I? I'm on it. Canned peas, activate. Storing, yes. That's funny. I went in there and I changed the name. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even turn them on. The whole reason I went in the menu, I didn't do it for it. All right, whatever. It's fine. We'll do a headland down here. Why not? Make life easy on ourselves. Oh, boy. FS Farmer's in the house. Hello, FS Farmer. How is your morning going? Lurking. I have to get going. Kermit the Smog. Have a good stream. Have a good day, everyone. Catch you next time, Rax. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Kermit. Always a pleasure. Live Rosin's hopping in to take Kermit's place. Hello, Live Rosin. Thanks for hopping in. It's good to see familiar faces. Love all the beautiful faces in chat. Yes, yes. And welcome in, FS Farmer. We're doing some mulching right now. We're waiting for one more deadwood contract to get done in July, and we're moving to August. August is going to be busy. I feel like green beans will be coming in. We got grass to do. We've got TMR to make. Hopefully, we've got some tree farming to do. Hopefully. If we don't, I'm going to be sad. Our tree farm has to be ready to go real soon. We need deadwood big time. Look at that. Oh, man. Maybe we might need to do 2. We might need to do 2 deadwoods in order to get into August to make it through the month. Yikes. Yikes, yikes. Because that has to keep going. That's our huge moneymaker. Another thing we could do. In fact, before we plow, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to start moving some lumber while we're waiting for more deadwood contracts to pop in. There. There we go. Still waiting. One more deadwood. Come on. Give me a good one. Give me like a $1,500 deadwood contract in field 17. Roll the dice. That's what we're looking for. Hello, Majors. What are y'all up to? Oh, I think I just said it right. I'm reading your comment late, I'm sure. I think, yeah, okay. I think I answered your question inadvertently, so that's good. That is a good thing. Good, I'm glad you're doing well, FS Farmer. Down we go. Who is, what's the overall consensus? What's the overall talking abilities in this chat? Overall consensus. Consensus? How can I not say that? I didn't know I couldn't say that. Consensus? On the expansion. Are people excited? Are they like, meh, whatever, don't care? Any overall consensus on that? I don't know why I can't say that word. It's weird. Personally, I'm excited. I am always excited for expansions. It's always fun to get new features and new things to do. Always a good time for me. You know, people seem to be maybe a little like, onions, who cares? I don't know. I'm excited. It's something new. It's something different. Why not pop some onions in the ground? Why not? I think there's going to be more productions that they really haven't talked about much. So I think you can make like fried onions or something and something else. I don't know. Ooh, thank you, Live Rosin. I appreciate you popping in to give FS Farmer a like. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Or not a like, a sub. Excuse me. I said the wrong word. Thank you for doing that. FS Farmer doing a lot of streaming, and yeah, it's good stuff over there for sure. He's got the vibe I like too, where it's a little more chilled out. I don't know. I feel like sometimes I talk too much, and I like the chill vibe to watch, but then I talk too much during my streams and talk too fast. But then I got music like this that kind of brings the chill in a little bit. Majors is excited. Ooh, you have plans for the new map. Look at the new series. Wow, there's that. There's just no way I could do that. This is it for me, man. This map is it for me. I can only do one map at a time. All the time I play in Farming Simulator has to be dedicated to getting this series continually growing. Don't get in. Okay, let's just do it this way. I need to get this corner, so we need to move this around. I don't want to trample my green beans. Boom. Did we get it all? I think we got it all. Let's get rid of this. And we got it all. Perfect. Needs plowing. We know that. Set X to fold that up. And we're going in here for this one. Ooh. Oh, I was close. I said $1,500 and 17. My gear's already there. Oh, I love when this happens. This is such a happy time. Look at the last one I did was field 20. And it's a good size, and my gear's already up there. I love when my gear's up there already. Oh, that makes me so happy. Let's do this. Let's turn this tractor off. We might have to do 2 contracts, so let's just dig it right in. Yeah, we're gonna need to do 2. I apologize for that, but that's just the way it goes. This is our cash money. Is this sawmill? We need to keep this thing fed. Shouldn't take long. Field 20 is a good one. Nice and easy. Oh, yeah. You can stop. Yep. Golden fields, are they amazing? Like, does this just look amazing? Oh, I love that so much. Katie, you have a wonderful field here. Congratulations. It looks good. Yesterday, when we were... Sorry to keep talking about golf, and I'm not talking about golf right now, just when we were on our way. It was out of town just a little bit, so I got to go by the farm fields again, and my buddy's in the car, and I'm like, oh my gosh. This makes me so happy. I just love looking at the farm equipment. There was one corn harvester going on the way. We drove by too quick. I didn't get to see too much going on. It was a John Deere, though. There's probably... Which one did I see? It was a smaller John Deere. Ooh, I think it was even bigger than this one. I'm not sure if there's a smaller one than that. I'm sure there is. Haven't played... All right, I was wondering, FS Farmer. Okay, hang on. I got to read you. Overheating. Oh, that's brutal, man. That sucks. It's 48 degrees, which is cooler than its old idle. I was wondering. I'm like, God, I haven't seen FS Farmer in a while, so I'm glad to see you in here, and hopefully you're getting everything solved. I'll be back soon. Good. Oh, CPU. Okay. Oh, man. Did I make this too long? Oh, that's weak. Whatever. Fine. Fine, game. You win. You win this time. Air Crazy Viking is peeking and looking and peeking. He's peeking in, saying hi. Saying, what's going on? We're doing a little Deadwood. Keep saying it. Hopefully, real soon, this is the last of it. Hopefully, August. Hopefully, just 2 more of these. Please, God. No, they're fine. I think it's more interesting to watch, too, if I was doing a tree farm. It'll be quicker, and it'll be more interesting, and... Now, what are the chances of that? This is like one. Look at this. What are the chances of this? It was like that last stream when it landed on the telephone pole, like, perfectly. What are the chances? Man. Perfect. My truck here? My truck is here. No, where are you going? Nice job, Worker. Nice job. You're the best. Well done. We'll just go over here, though. As much as I'd like to load my wood in the green bean field, I think maybe over here is better. Better place for it. Yeah. So I cut one down over here, right? Did I lose it already? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's right behind us? That was the first one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised I haven't gotten a copyright on this song. Like, this is actually a popular song, but it's from the Facilian library, so I'm sure it's fine, but this is just a song that people know, which is just kind of weird. Maybe it's fair use song now? That must be what it is. Like, everybody can use it because it's old enough. It's a good song. Tarantella is the name of the song. Tarantella. One of the dance squads at my daughter's dance school used this song for a ballet point song where they stand on their tippy toes on point shoes. It was good. They had these little, like, hand clappers that they were using at the same time, and they had the big, like, kind of, I don't know, flamenco is probably not the right word. I don't know, the big dresses that flow really well. It was really cool. It's a good dance. Good dance. Oh, that's not at all in there, is it? This is not at all. Oh my gosh. This has got to be fixed. Fixed by me. This is my fault. Let's turn this off. We got 2 trees over here already, so let's double winch it. Double winching action is coming. Yeah, you can't wait, I'm sure. Sorry to hear about the computer issues. Can't wait to see you back on FS. Cheers, Majors. In all honesty, it still ran FS fine. I just needed an excuse to have a reset. Dude, 100%. You don't need an excuse. You can just do a reset. Am I am completely off my rocker. Am I not? Was I completely turned around? Wait a second. I was wondering where that fence was. Oh, they're right here. Oh, that's so weird. I totally thought that I was cutting trees down over on the other side. That's weird. I completely understand the resets, man. Sometimes we just need it. I'm good. GPU disaster stories. Yeah. Fucking kills everything early, so stay. Yeah, the overclocking. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the good news is Farming Simulator doesn't take a whole ton of GPU and CPU power, I don't think. So you can probably easier get away with not doing any of that, would be my guess. Where is the top of this one? Did I cut the top off? Yeah, I did. Okay. Hey, Mama Bear's in. Hello, Mama Bear. Good technique for recovering mission wood. I often recover mission wood from wood hauling. You can... I think I tried that early on in the... Ooh, let's do this and this. Sure, we'll grab this one too so it doesn't run away from us. And then we'll do this. Those that wood transport stuff is actually really good money. For the amount of, once you get it to the technique down, I mean, if you are using super strength, it's crazy good money. But even if you're using the crane truck and all that, it's good money once you get the technique down. It was a crazy money when the game first came out. Do you remember that? Like, everybody was doing these wood transports because it was just insanity on the money. But then they nerfed it like a week later. Like, maybe it was a week. A couple weeks after the game came out. Giants is like, oh yeah, no, this is not okay. This is too much money. Come on. There we go. Let's move this forward just a little bit. Depends on the resolution. 1440 takes a lot to get to 60. I mean... Oh, you know what? I don't know. I'm not going to say it. I'm on a laptop and I'm doing all right. So, like, and I'm not real good with the... I know I render at 1440, so it might be upscaling. But I have my native resolution on my monitor for my laptop running. So, I don't know. So, I don't know if I'm really recording at 1440. Maybe I'm not, but I know I'm rendering at it, if that makes any sense. I should know more about that, I suppose, but yeah, alas, here we are. I just know I run max resolution for my screen, and then I render at max resolution. Now, my fan runs a lot on my laptop, for sure. Someday I'll get a desktop. What I want is, I've never asked chat this. Maybe I should ask you guys. It's probably know better than I would. My perfect solution, I don't know if it exists, is I want to have a desktop at home on my desk. And I want to bring my laptop with me to work, obviously, so I can do work there. What I need is a piece of software that basically clones the two computers together incredibly quickly, meaning like video files and all that. So it's something where through Wi-Fi, so I'm asking for a lot, I know, it would transfer, it would look at the two different computers and say, this is what it's different between the two, and just transfer just the files that changed with like one click of a button. So that I can record on the desktop, hit a button, have it transfer everything that changed on the computer over to my laptop, and then I can edit it all together, and then when I come home again, do the same thing again, transfer it back to the desktop. So basically, have it clone my 2 computers whenever something changes. That has to exist. I haven't looked into it, but that's my solution for the way my life works. And I haven't spent the money, and I haven't looked into it, but there has to be something out there that would do it. Welcome back, Rex. Yes, Mama Bear is in the chat. That's right. Mama Bear in the chat, and she's a Smurf. Because right now, everything on this channel is through my laptop. 100% laptop action. Let's just do it right here. Where's the end of it? Right here. Oops. Dang it. There we go. Like it wouldn't probably take too long to transfer those files through the Wi-Fi. I'm thinking the internet. Like I don't need to go through the internet. I just need to go through the Wi-Fi. Like spike. A like spike? We have a like spike? I like that. I like that. Like spike. We got all kinds of fun sayings. We got working dirt and lurking from FAFO Gamer. Now we got a like spike from FS Farmer. We've got the Crimp Tin from Kermit the Smog, who's the namer of our canning factory, the Crimped Tin. It's like there's 2 trees right there. My next targets. You're going down. This is such an easy area too. Field 20 here. This is a good area for Deadwood. Everything's open. There's a little bit. I do need the winch. Field 17, I don't even need the winch. Field 17 is the best one to have Deadwood contract. No trees around whatsoever. You just go around, you cut them down, and then you pick them all up with your telehandler. And life is good. This one's probably the second best. I like the song. I downloaded this song for a long time ago, FS25. I used this song for a dancing Thelonious. I went through the, we just got one today. What is it? Advancement? It's not an advancement. I don't know what it's called. Anyways, I went through those and saw jump your horse for 2 minutes straight or something like that. So, Thelonious, oh, I did it again. Shoot. It's fine. Let's go grab this farther one first. And so I just edited it together into a little dance video. I thought that'd be fun. Dance video of dancing Thelonious. It was alright. It wasn't the best video ever. I used a lot of special effects and things like that just to get my DaVinci Resolve editing skills up a little bit. It's good practice. But I don't know. It didn't turn out maybe the best. Where's this last one? Right here. We can't pick it up. Let's just back up. No. I didn't do this right. All right. That's fine. We'll go pull this over here, drop it off, and we'll go back and get that last chunk. go snag that last chunk before I forget it, lose it in the grass there. I can totally see myself doing that. There it is. There we go. Boink. Ooh. Not the best grab, that's fine. It's getting the job done. Ooh. Eek. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is off the rails now. Eric, take care, my friend. Hopefully you have a great day. You want to get the kids ready. Fantastic. Thank you for hopping in, Eric. I do appreciate it. Contractville is just as addicting as Farm Sim. Oh boy. Later, Eric. Take care. All take care, Eric. Good night, Eric. Yes, yes, yes. All the Erics. Thank you for popping in. Hopefully your kids sleep well tonight. Oh, am I not strapped? Did you see that one move? Oh boy. Oh shoot. Okay. I tried to get this done quick because that one is moving, and now it's moving the other way. It's wiggling. Don't fall off the back. Don't fall off the back. Oh, don't. Oh boy. How did I not strap this one down? How did I not strap this one? All right, let's grab it here. Let's strap what we got. Oh, man. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. The deadwood pressure is getting to me, apparently. Deadwood on stream. It's high pressure. Big steaks. I want a big steak. That sounds nice. That sounds delicious. I think we're having pot roast for dinner tonight. Pot roast. I wish beef wasn't... This log is not cooperating at all, is it? It is not. I wonder if we can diagonal this thing and then it'll go in. Force it down. Come on. Ugh. It's so close. Ugh. Come on. Get down. Get down. That's so close. Look at that. Let's see if something else knocks it down. Why aren't you going off the back of the truck now? Why can't you wiggle down that way right now? You just got to wiggle down like an inch. Just 1 inch. Are we just going to do this? What do we got? 60%? Let's just do it. No, that one has paint on it, so that's definitely... Oh, here's one in the way. We're just going to go with it. This is going to be a bad... I don't know. I can't... I've never had a stack this bad if I just let that go, but I'm going to just do it. I think we can deal with that. I just don't want to fiddle with this any longer than I have to. Here we go. And... Between the two? Sure. Perfect. Sloppy Joes. Nice. Sloppy Joes. I will say this, though. I mean, Sloppy Joes are fine. People love Sloppy Joes. I'm not a huge Sloppy Joe fan. I'll say that right off the bat. I'm sorry that I said that. Not a huge Sloppy Joe guy. Cheeseburgers, things like that, yes. Sloppy Joes, not quite as much for some reason. Ooh, it's chili season. Hopefully we get some chili. Tacos is for Tuesday. Oh, yeah. Oh. Tacos are delicious. I had tacos for lunch. I had leftover tacos for lunch yesterday. Oh my gosh. This is the worst cut right here. Down you go. All right. And hopefully we can just pull this one out. Let's do that first. Let's hook this one up, pull it out. I think it'll work. So we got 3 more that we have to cut down. I have a good feeling about this. This is going to work. Good. Oh, you stinker. K is the button we want to hit. There we go. And then the branch is the tipper top. Did I just stand on it? I did. Tipper top. Connected. Where's our next victim? There must be like 3 of them. 1, 2. Where's our third one over here? 1, 2, 3. There you go. Let's grab one more of these then, and then we can do just one more load. Come over here and we're done. Oh, did I say this is an easy area? I'm making it difficult on myself. I really, really am making it difficult, or more difficult than it has to be. That fell. Good. All right, let's bring this over. Oh, look at that. I even used the correct winch. Perfect. Let's get this right here. And then bring it in. Go. Hopefully I'm not whipping around too much for you guys. I guess it's a fine line between getting this done quick and whipping around too much for a stream. So I apologize if you're getting motion sick, but I'm just trying to burn through this stuff as soon as we can. Move on to other things. TGIF, everyone. Oh, it is Friday. Yes, TGIF. I don't really think too much about the days. I have day 1 of 3 off, or whatever you want to say like that. I am in the middle of a good stretch right now. A couple weeks off. Got to use some vacation for our little trip to Chicago. So I have 2 weeks off. I go back on Tuesday, which is lovely. Where is the other... Where is it? Is it hidden under here? It must be under there. Let's just start moving these big ones, and the tipper top will reveal itself. Reveal yourself, tipper top. Reveal yourself. You must get loaded. Oh, I see it. You have revealed. You have been revealed. Get out of there. Thank you. Oh, there we go. You're hiding. You're playing hard to get here. There we are. Yeah, we got this one. Good. That's the perfect spot for you. Tipper top. Jump strapping. Jump and strap. Ooh, shared a pic. Oh, do we have food pics in my Discord now? Is that what this is? This is going to be such a bad load job. It's going to be so bad. But if they're all like that, then it's good, right? Then it looks right. Worst stack ever. Ooh, you know we have to check too. Let's see. So the rope factory started on 500 liters of rope made. Let's see how much it's gone up. This is gonna be awful. Just 2 more on there. That's all we need. How's our rope doing? Bring in Lisa, Texas, lovely lassos. Rope. Ooh. It's getting close. I don't know that we're going to have enough, though, for one more pallet. It's up to $8.95, though. Oh, man. I don't know that we're going to have enough. It's so close, though. If we can get that in July, that would be amazing. Just to get the progress going on a wagon. Oh, man. That's super close. You don't have my Discord. The link should be in the description, but Discord is silly. So the link may have... For some reason, Discord links that you put into videos, like what do? They expire? So you got to continually go in and like change the links. It's just the goofiest thing. Are you really not in my Discord? I find that unbelievable. That's crazy. Huh? Anybody verify my Discord link? Is it working? Is it not? There's a good chance that it's not working. Last one. Last one. Deadwood contract finished. You can select the link. Oh, really? Can you change that in my Discord, Majors? How could you change that in my Discord? That would be amazing if that was the case. That'd make me very, very happy. There's no way you can change it in mine, I don't think. I don't have administrators. I don't go crazy on the Discord stuff, so. Expired. Dang it. Discord drives me nuts. Let's do all these together. What are you doing? Okay. You can come up over here then. We'll manually bring you over here and boink. That Discord, it just drives me nuts that they expire. That's so crazy. But you can, even when you put the Discord link to not expire, it still does. So there you go, Wranglosaurus Rex. Bringing the sad news. It just drives me crazy. Like, you want people to go, it seems like, I don't know. Either way, it's okay. Like I said, I'm not a huge Discord guy anyways. I update my stuff here and there. I use it for communication with other creators when I need to. I generally don't go on other people's Discords as much. And if you kind of feel bad about that, but at the same time, if I ran my Discord better, I would probably get more subscribers and build better community, I suppose, but it is what it is. I'm old. I'm old. The kids in their Discord these days. No, no, no. Ah, man. How did that get out of there? This Deadwood contract is not agreeing with us, is it? There we go. Oh my gosh. Whoop. Strap that thing down before it falls off the end. Okay, we got one more. Oh boy. Oh boy. Down you go. Thank you. Just do it. Just do it. Oh, yeah, this is the worst stack. This is honestly the worst stack that I've ever had in my entire FS career. Look at this. And you've seen it here. Live on stream. I just didn't want to fix that 1 inch. And it messed up the whole thing. It's fine. It's getting the job done. I hope I'm done when I get back to the shop. You hope you're done with work? Yeah, I've inspired you to play more Farming Simulator? No, you should be playing Jurassic World Evolution. This is what you need to be playing, Rex. That's your jam. And Farming Simulator. I can hit this person. I am going to blow through the stop sign. Yes, I am. "17 people watching, 18 likes." I know. The ratios on the likes are amazing, you guys. They are consistently amazing, so I want to thank you all for that. That is so nice. Alrighty. I think what we're going to do is I am going to drop this off. I need to do another... I need to learn how to talk. I need to get one more Deadwood contract before we go to August. So, and I don't want to do it on stream. I don't. I kind of feel bad for everybody when I do it on stream, but maybe they're fine. I don't know. Viewership says fine, but I don't know. I like to just. It's too much Deadwood, I think. So I think I'm gonna call it once we drop this off and get the contract all collected up and things like that. And we're going to be ready for August. It's going to be a big August. I think I'm not sure what's going on for tomorrow. I might do a stream tomorrow as well, tomorrow morning. And we'll get into some August. Yeah, no, this is right. We'll get into August, and there's so much to do. And I'm excited to get into a stream for that. Hopefully, again, we're going to see if our tree farm has grown up finally. And, yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. Like I said, I'm going to get and I might start on plowing the pea field. I'm not sure yet. Let's go here. Oops, no, up here first and collect. Okay. And down here, save. I always save right at the end there is what I do. So that's all good. Perfect. So I'm going to leave it here. A little bit shorter stream. Not too bad, though. What, 2.5 hours? Yeah, 2.5 hours. 19 people watching. 18 likes. I got a little bump right at the end here. So I appreciate you, everybody joining. I'll be back tomorrow morning, I think. Like I said, yeah. I think that's the best course of action here because I want to get some Deadwood done. And I'll have some time tonight to do it. So maybe we'll even get 2 of them done tonight. Who knows? But that's it for me. Let's take a look at who we can... who is available for the redirecting. Peanut, as always. Ah. Well, I guess we're raiding Peanut. Oh my god. Oh, it's a hillside farm. Looks like maybe he's playing a different game. Oh my gosh. Oh, Mama Bear. Oh, Mama Bear's son's birthday. Awesome. A 19. That's amazing. So good, so good. I'm gonna playing it on Monday night. All right, Monday night. We're doing the Jurassic World Evolutions game with Wranglerosaurus Rex. Perfect. Perfect. Thanks to the mods too for getting everything linked up and promoting and all that stuff. But all right, hop in. I'm gonna go say hi to Peanut, and I hope you have a fantastic day. We'll see you tomorrow morning.